If we're going to be successful at anything, then we have to build a solid foundation. And I'm going to show you how today in this video. Coming up. Welcome to the fourth video in my daily challenge series. We've been focusing on building more joy and peace in our lives through some simple practices that yield big results. My name is Christian Lamb, and my goal is to share the joy and peace that I have found in my life from my past career in Naval Special Forces, as well as in my current career as a clinical social worker and counselor. I think we all can agree that having a stable foundation is critical if we're building anything. Without a stable and strong foundation, a building cannot stand for long. Without a strong foundation based on trust, respect, and communication, a relationship will crumble. Equally true is that without a powerful morning routine, intentionally designed to lay the foundation of our day, we can never hope to be our best self. So today I want to share with you 3 ways that you can start building an intentional and powerful morning routine so you can crush the day. Also, make sure you stick around to the end where I present you with a daily challenge for the week. So number 1 on my list of how to build a more powerful morning routine is you gotta prep. So sticking with the theme for this video, we want to make sure we're building a strong foundation for what we want our morning routine to look like. Deciding what is realistic for us. How can we also make sure that we follow through with our plan? Well, if you aren't doing it already, write it out. This will really bring your plan to life, and this is a powerful way to make your routine as well as your life more intentional. Another important point to consider when we're preparing our morning routine is, what does our evening routine look like? Having a healthy and consistent evening routine will give us a much greater probability that we'll follow through with our plans in the morning when we wake. So what does this look like in the evenings? Well, for one, don't skimp on your sleep. Sleep hygiene is super important. Also, make sure you make a promise to yourself that you're going to get out of bed after the first alarm. If you have to, put the alarm way out of reach so that you have to get out of bed to turn it off. Keep in mind, if you're not getting out of bed in the morning in time to give yourself the time that you need to do your morning routine, then you're starting with a fail. Night routines, as you can see, are also super important and will absolutely prepare the foundation for us to have a successful morning and day. So let me know in the comments if you would or wouldn't like to see a video on night routines. It'd be great to get some feedback from everyone. The second tip I have for you all is to intentionally start small. You're gonna hear this word from me a lot because this is a critical element in making sure that you're living your best life. Keep in mind though that we're looking to lay a strong foundation of practices, one brick at a time. So generally, smaller changes are gonna be more realistic if you want to make sure that you continue this routine for more than, say, a week. So if your current morning routine is really just a sleepwalk for you to get dressed and get to work, then let's choose a small list of practices that you'd like to add to your morning routine and add them in really small doses. So if you have 6 practices that you'd like to add to your routine, then doing 1 a month will get you to your goal in only 6 months. And that can be a real game changer for the rest of your years. So the third tip that I want to share with you today is choose wisely. Consciously choose your routine and practices after doing some research on what practices are going to give you the most bang for your buck. There are certain practices like exercise, either cardio or weight training, practicing gratitude, meditation, and journaling, just to name a few, that can trigger benefits in many other areas of our lives. These are practices that, if done consistently, will trigger a chain reaction of many other healthy habits and benefits. For example, when we work out in the morning, we may notice that we also feel more energy throughout the day. We may notice that we look to eat healthier. We also feel more confident. We also sleep better. Like I said, a chain reaction of benefits. Meditation is also one of those practices that may bring with it many other benefits. Some of those benefits being greater clarity, more focus, better concentration, more creativity. Again, that same chain reaction of benefits. These powerful practices or habits are often called Keystone habits. Do some research and choose wisely a few that work for you. So my daily challenge for us this week is to choose and start one powerful Keystone practice and keep it short and sweet. Remember, we need to start small. I meditate and practice gratitude every morning, but it isn't long and drawn out, and it definitely isn't burdensome. 1 to 5 minutes of meditation as soon as I wake up, where I focus on long, deep, and conscious breaths. And once I feel calm and ready, I express gratitude by saying thank you for this day. Again, very intentional with this. There are a few other solid practices that I use for my morning routine, but maybe I'll save that for another video. So I really hope you got something out of this video and that you enjoyed the content. Make sure you give me a like if you did, and hit that subscribe button if you want to continue to be a part of this supportive community. Also, click the bell icon to all so that you don't miss my weekly videos on how to build more joy and peace in our lives. If you feel others might benefit from this content, then please share it on other social media sites like Instagram or Facebook. Much love to you all. Be well.